Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I've created a program which flags suspicious AI generated scam emails in Perl. So this is a short Perl program, but it's very effective. So what we've got here, let's have a look in here. So this is a folder on my desktop and this is the email. So this is the email. Your account has been limited due to suspicious activities. Okay, and there we've got the HTTP link, which is fakebanklogin.com. Okay, so we're going to be examining this. So let's have a look what I've got here. So let's go in a little bit. So I've created a subroutine here called scam emails. And I've created an array called scam words. So these are the scam words that we're going to be looking for in emails. So we've got things like urgent, Bitcoin, verify, account, click below, best price, extra cash, free money, click here, urgent, no cost. So this is what we're going to be looking for in these emails. So to start the program, I've used the print command here to tell the user to enter a path. So this is going to be a path to where the email is. So for example, for me, my path is on the desktop in the empty folder. So to do that, we use chomp, create a variable, scalar variable called path, assign it to standard input, which will get the input from the user. Or if something goes wrong, we've got a generic error message here using or die path error. So if you type in the wrong path or something like that, or it's malformed or something like that, it will just generate an error message. If everything's okay, we use the chdir, which is change directory, and we change into the path that we typed in above. Or die, again, if there's an error, this will catch it, generic error message. Then what we do is we go on to print a message to the user telling the user to enter the file name. So this will be the file name with the dodgy email. So then we do chomp, file name and standard input. So we use the input to take the file name. And after that, we've got to do a little bit of evaluation. So we do that using the if conditional statement here. So if file name. Okay, and then what we do is we open the file name using the file handler to read through. So we open the file name, which is this here, and we read through it, or we throw a generic error message again using or die. So error reading. And then what we do is we loop through while, and we loop through all the lines, and then we come on to a for each loop. So for each, and then this is a scalar variable here, W. Scam words. So it's looking for these scam words here. It's looping through all the lines and everything looking for these scam words here. And if a scam word is found, we're going to print out suspicious word and we're going to interpolate this into here. So this is going to be the suspicious word and message might be a scam. Okay, so what we do is we run this by calling it. We call the function in Perl scam emails. So that's the name of the function. So to run the program, we call the function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so you can actually see it on the screen there. Okay, the path to it. So for me, it's going to be C users mark desktop, and I think the folder that I put it in was called empty, so we should be in that folder now. The file name, is it email or emails? Let me have a look. It's email, so that's going to be email.txt. Let's hit enter. Okay, so we found some suspicious words here. So we found account, verify account, click below, click account. So those are our suspicious words. Let's go and have a look at the email, shall we? So let's have a look here for our suspicious words. So we've got account there, yeah. We got verify. Yeah. Account again. It's picked up on account again. Click. So it's picked up on click. Below, it's picked up on below. And again, account. So there you go, folks. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that program, and remember, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscription button below, and remember, give it a big thumbs up as well, and drop me a comment, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.